As many of you know, being a long-standing CFA charter holder and also a strong supporter to CFA, I have taken part in many collaborations between CFA and Deloitte, and also between CFA and ACCA. I deeply value how the Presidential Movement series deepens our collective understanding and advances the standards of the profession.
And so you work with a lot of different kinds of funds, sovereign wealth funds, pensions. From your perspective, do you see that the priorities and the mindsets of the institutional investors, are they different from high net worth family offices that you are currently looking at? How do you or your firms or your industry tailoring your service to these different kinds of monies?
We look to work with families to invest. We look to have them invest in our funds because with generational change, a lot of the next generation don't want to be running the business anymore. Or if they want to be running the business, they also want to preserve the generational wealth by working with professional managers. And then we have a capital markets business where we look to finance families. So that family capital business is a very bespoke, unique model that we have. Now, if you think just a little more about this mindset change, Alvin, that you talk about, institutional investors have beneficiaries, and they have to respect those beneficiaries within governance. They have a longer term mandate, whereas families are much more flexible as to what they can do. So if you look at institutional investors, they're very much focused on their investment committees, regulatory restrictions that they have to adhere to, whereas families are much more adaptable and can work through generational change within this. And to expand more, we've spent some time with the families looking at really where they're investing, and they're investing very much behind alternatives. So around 42% of their portfolio on average is invested in alternative players like us, that much. Whereas for institutional players, depending on the size of the portfolio, it can be around 5% or 10%. So there's a very different mindset here.